The amazing little world you're seeing right now is my server. I know it doesn't look like much, but I know the real potential of this place. I've poured my heart and soul into it, and I'll keep at it till it's the best server out there. I'm Penny, the founder and owner of this server. It's a small community right now. There's already about 70 full-time residents with visitors coming and going, but we already have lots of interesting places to visit. There's the communal areas, that's like the town square behind me, and the residential buildings. We've got shops and marketplace. There's a beautiful little park, and then there's the staff house just outside of town where my staff and I all work from, and miles of just gorgeous, untouched nature. But of course, the most important thing is the people. We've got an incredible community that's full of unique people who exhibit nothing but tolerance, love, and mutual respect. Oh, the server's name? Well...
Weasel Kids! It was the name of my punk rock rap metal band back in middle school. Top hit? Didn't have one. They were all bangers. My sis came up to me and was like, "Yo, Parker, I need a name for this server thingy I'm doing." I was like, "Hold up, girl. I got you."
Yeah, so my brother Parker came up to me with this dumb name... Weasel Kids. And at first I was like, no, I mean, what does that even mean?
So of course, right out of the gate she loved it, but at first I wasn't totally sure I wanted to give up the rights to the name.
But he just kept asking about it over and over again.
Eventually, since she loved it so much, and just would not leave me alone about it.
And, well, I mean, I'm terrible with names, and I couldn't come up with anything good myself, so...
I finally let her have it.
There has arisen a bit of a issue with the name, though. Apparently, with the way it's spelled, it can cause a bit of confusion.
We sell kids?
Now, I didn't believe anyone could actually misread the name that badly, so we ran a poll to see how our own people thought the name was pronounced. So now, frankly, I'm more concerned why anybody stayed. All right, everyone, all right, let's calm down and have a thoughtful, pleasant forum for discussion.
Thoughtful my butt! You should have thoughtful... You should have been thoughtful about the name.
Yes, sir, that's what we're all here to talk about today. I know the name has become a bit of a problem, so we're going to take care of that right now, right? Who's excited? Okay, first thing we're going to talk about is... Alright, so we all agree the name's bad. How about we start with suggestions from you? Since we're a community-based leadership team, I think it's important that we...
What about feet people?
No.
Ohio!
Okay, that's been taken.
The Lady Slayers!
The homo homies!
I say we call it
Hey guys, this isn't a name for your middle school gym class. We're literally choosing the name for our planar dimension. Do you know why we're changing it in the first place?
It wasn't catchy enough.
We're trying to rebrand... Ow! Alright, why?
Oh, sorry. I'm not sure what's going on. I just like protest. I don't even live here.
This is what happens when you put a woman in charge. Oh my gosh, guys! Old Man Sam's giving out free ice cream! Wow, you suck at crowd control.
As if you could do any better.
Excuse me?
Connor has been my friend for about 10 years now. We met in middle school when I dissected a frog and he fainted. Right into the table. Frog guts everywhere. He doesn't actually live or work on staff here, though I've asked him a few times. He usually just hangs out all day if he's got nothing going on, which is most days. If you can call giving up and lying to them crowd control, then sure.
Giving up is the best way to solve problems. It works for me every time. Speaking of lost causes...
Hey!
I'm kidding. John's got the new logo ready for you, and Jameson has your posse ready for the talk.
Why do you have to make it sound so weird? Oh, and sorry for interrupting your day with this. You didn't have to come.
Yeah, you know I don't have anything going on. Besides, I wouldn't want to miss one of your bureaucratic crap shows.
Then why'd you break it up so early?
Didn't like what that guy was going to say about you. Come on. We've got like 1 minute tops before an angry crowd comes after us.
Average morning, Penny.
Average? Have you seen the sun today?
No, it's unhealthy to look at the sun.
Okay. So, you got the new logo ready?
Well, it was pretty difficult given that I don't actually have a name yet. Usually I would have just printed the name in 12-point Arial or Times New Roman and left it at that, but I did get a little artsy.
Yeah?
Yeah. Say hello to the server's new logo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Oh no. What's wrong with it?
Oh, no. Nothing's wrong with it. It's more just that, well, I was thinking more like maybe if it was a bit more,
I knew it was too much.
No. It's plenty. I mean, it's not too much. I just think that maybe you need to make some adjustments and just add a little bit there myself, or at least I might just like remake the whole thing. But no, it's really good.
You're a bad liar.
A liar? I don't lie. Lying is wrong, and I don't do that. Wrong stuff.
Miss Whittaker, the whole staff's gathered upstairs. Are you coming?
Oh, yes, absolutely. Yes, let's go.
Nice save, Jamie.
Oh, and it's just Penny.
Hey, don't sweat it, man. Really. It's not that bad.
I'm a failure.
Okay, everyone. Thanks for coming this afternoon. I know we're all supposed to be off today, but this is a pretty pressing issue. As you'll know, the server really needs a new name. It needs to be attractive to newcomers, family-friendly, marketable, and comfortable for our residents that have been with us since we started. So, with those parameters set, anyone have any ideas?
I haven't... never mind.
No, John, it's all right. What's up?
Well, what would you say about the Queen's Palace? Of course, the apostrophe would appear after the S in Queen's, in order to imply somewhat of a double meaning, you see. As in, it's possessive, the palace of the Queen, God save her, but also it's plural, as in we are all queens in our own ways.
That's an idea, Jamie. But we're trying to appeal to a global audience here, remember?
Well, recently, I've been reading Jules Verne's 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, and absolute classic, must read. And something I think's interesting.
Ed, I swear, I just started it. Do not spoil this for me. Penny, I think maybe you're taking the wrong approach to this.
Joseph, no.
What even is a name, really? You all know the classic Shakespeare quote, of course. What arose by any other name, and such. It makes me wonder if a name really matters at all. Like, maybe we don't need any name in the first place. Seeing as we'll all be gone someday, the shores of time will wash away any trace of ours or this server's existence. What's the point of creating a memorable name that can't even be remembered in the end?
Anyone have anything else? Come on, guys. Remember, this is a brainstorm, right? Just throw it out there. No bad ideas.
How about Children of Cthulhu?
Don't be stupid, Eddie. We're not one of your cults. All right, we need a new direction with this. Here's some ideas I had, for instance. Everwithstanding, sort of a play off my last name. Meerkat Metropolis. We can repurpose the statue in Town Square. It looks close enough to a meerkat, right? Stone Town. Yeah, okay, that one needs some work, maybe. Ham, cheese. Oh, no, that's my lunch order.
Okay, wow, you guys are terrible at this.
Parker, how did you even get in here?
I'm just that slippery. Now, you guys really seem to be struggling here, so I figure I'll help you out. So here's the plan, right? Weasel Kids.
Parker, we can't just... If we're going to keep the name, we would have just changed the spelling.
Can't change the spelling. That's the whole name. I'll sue you if you do.
We're not keeping it anyway.
Okay, dope. That's chill. I wasn't really planning on giving it out anyway. Gonna use it for a big project, so yeah, top secret stuff. Anyways, doesn't matter, because my real idea is this. We've got the two clear MVPs of this place, right? Penny and Parker. Parker and Penny. And then we've got all of you guys too. So here's what I'm thinking. Pee-Pee and the boys.
How are we related?
We could just call it the server.
I swear to... Okay. John, this really needs to be marketable. It's gotta be memorable and unique. Gotta stick in their minds, right? We want to use this name to grow the server.
What's wrong with staying small? I think going unnoticed can be great.
Sure, but that's not really what we're going for here.
Not to come off as putting any negative vibes out there, but you did kind of shut down my idea, which was pretty memorable.
Yes, in the way Ku Klux Klan is memorable.
Penny?
You still haven't responded to what I said. Kind of feels like you're running away from the inevitable.
Look, all we need is just a name that is an actual name. Like, I'm not asking for perfection here, but can any of you just try a little bit? Like, the server? Really?
Well, I think this is pretty clearly going nowhere. Goodbye. It was not pleasant seeing any of you. I will see you on Monday. Hopefully it will be pleasant at that time.
John, come on. Don't take it like that.
Cracking brainstorm, Penny.
Sorry, Miss Whittaker. I'll see you next week.
Unless one of you dies. Or both.
Well, you screwed this one up, sis. Good try, though. See you around.
You weren't even... I don't even... Can you believe that?
Are you joking?
Oh, what, you too? What, did you see what just happened?
Did you?
Yes. My whole team just flaked on me because they're a bunch of smooth brains with no ideas.
Wow, okay.
All right, no. You know what? Fine. I thought you, of all people, would be on my team here, but whatever.
I'm not on a team, Pen. I see what I see, and that wasn't cool.
Well, you're not cool. So there. Not cool!
Well, what's the plan?
I don't know. I want to walk out of here in a straight line.
Alright, just as well. We're out of the hard stuff anyway.
What? It's like 9:30.
Founder came in early and asked for a crap ton of it, then lugged it to the upstairs balcony.
She did, huh? Hey. I've never seen you here before.
I've never been betrayed by all my friends at the same time before.
Really, friends.
What?
I don't think friends are supposed to act like that.
I know! So you agree with me?
That's not exactly what what you working on there?
The logo. You want something done right, you gotta do it yourself.
Holy crap, you're smashed. I have never seen this before. You know, John worked pretty hard on that logo.
Well, it doesn't matter, 'cause it sucked.
I mean, yeah, it wasn't great. What about you? Have you made anything better yet?
What do you mean? Of course I made better stuff.
Really? So you're proud of that, what is that a toilet?
It's a dragon.
Oh, jeez.
I just wanted everything to be perfect, so the server could be perfect. But now I still can't come up with anything, and all my friends are mad at me, and I put all these drinks on your tab because I was mad at you. Please don't hate me.
Well, why does it have to be so perfect anyways?
It just has to be so that nobody can come and be like, hey, that sucks. You know?
Yeah. Well, what do you think sucks more? I mean, I've seen a lot of people say this place sucks. Like, I mean, well, you know how many...
Connor, please.
Right, sorry. What I mean is, I've never seen you slam a half rack down the hatch before just because some kid said Weasel Kids sucks.
What do you mean?
Okay, does it suck more when somebody says you did a bad job, or when all your friends are so mad at you that you can't even talk to them anymore?
Connor! I messed up so bad!
Okay, it's not that bad.
All my friends hate me because of, like, his stupid name. It's so stupid. Connor, why did I do this?
Look, okay, hey. People screw up all the time, alright? Take my parents for example. They made me. What's important is when you realize you screwed up, and then you change for the better. Like when my parents got divorced. So, what are you gonna do?
Good afternoon, everybody. Thanks for coming out. As you're all aware, we've been in the process of a pretty big change. This great server and its great people have outgrown the childish name we gave it at the outset. While this isn't going to be our final name, it was really important to do as soon as we possibly could. And frankly, the idea was a little bit dry. So, new face, same wonderful place. The server!
I still say you suck!
Thanks for the input, Barry. Always appreciated. Hey, guys. Look, I'm sorry. I was being a real...
Wait up there, boss. Children of Cthulhu is kind of a dumb name.
We all agree we could have been a lot more helpful yesterday, and we're sorry we didn't put our all into it.
We spent the morning coming up with a list of new ideas, and I think you'll find some of them more on brand. I still say it's pointless, though.
Thank you, guys. But I can take a look at them some other time. I'm just glad we have a new name for now.
I'm just glad you guys all worked it out. No offense, but fighting like that over the name was probably the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
Did you even suggest a single name?
What?
No, he didn't.
I don't really know if...
Yeah, wait. You just sat in the corner that whole time and watched that happen.
Okay, I totally would... I left my brownies in the oven. I gotta go.
Really, though, you guys, I'm so sorry. The way I talked to you was totally unacceptable, regardless of anything. You guys are the best team I could ask for.
Nah, don't even worry about it.
Absolutely. All is forgiven.
Wow, that was pretty impressive, huh, guys? Sis, you just went from like a 2% approval rating to a 40%. You really have a way with people.
Thanks, bud.
But hey, watch yourself. 40% could still be considered on the low end. Like, not election winning statistics, you know? Heard some people talking about changes in management, whatever that means. I don't know. But just remember, that 2% I talked about that was still supporting you? Yeah, that was me. Ciao!
It's okay, Penny. And thanks for going with my name.
You know we're not keeping it that way, right?
I don't know. Maybe it'll grow on you.
The server is not a name I would have chosen. It's not a name I'm going to stick with for very long. But it's the name my very good friend John came up with. And while I may not understand exactly what goes on in his brain, at least I can trust that he wants what's best for this place. And hey, it's still a better idea than the rest of us could come up with.
Oh, no, I just procrastinated all day. The square was supposed to be the background for the logo, and I just said the server as a joke. I don't know why nobody gets when I'm joking.